It's Chainsaw Man Day, so let's talk about chapter 113, titled, I Want to See Penguins. Now, this chapter held my attention fairly well, especially jumping right in from the end of the last chapter. It progresses in a way that you stay wanting to keep reading and finding out who is going to be the big surprise pop-up at the very end of the chapter. Spoilers alert. It's a surprise. So let's start from the beginning here, shall we? I am Alex, and I'm going to be doing my comprehensive review of Chainsaw Man chapter 113. The chapter opens up with Asa Mitaka getting ready for her date with Denji. Yes, at the end of the last chapter, Denji agreed to go on a date with her. Sadly, Denji doesn't know that Asa wants to just use Denji to kill him and turn him into a weapon strong enough to kill, dun dun dun, the Chainsaw Man. So you know and I know that doesn't make sense, but that's how the story is going. Basically, the first few panels, pages is just Asa and Yoru. I want to say Asa and the War Devil going back and forth talking about how the situation is going to go, and Asa just basically being like, I got this. Boys are stupid. All they want to do is a girl to look at them and they'll fall head over heels in love with him. All guys want apparently is to have a woman just look at him and he'll fall heads over heels in love with her. That seems to be true for the most case, but that's, as far as we know at this point, what Asa's plan is. Just talk to Denji. And I believe if she did generally just talk to him, she would have got him to fall in love. It would have been that easy, but she doesn't. So once we get to where the date's being taken place, which is, surprise, the aquarium, a new scenery. It's kind of cool. We just get panels and panels and panels of Asa going over the aquarium Wikipedia page, talking minutes on end, like literally like 20-30 minutes on each animal apparently that resides in the aquarium. So I don't know what you did your Tuesday night, but I didn't think I would be a little bit and have to read and say "sea anemone" so many times, because I did for my Patreon video. So this goes on for a little while, and then Denji just kind of pretty politely suggests, hey, can we go see the penguins? I want to go see the penguins. And Asa just completely shuts him down. She does this 2 more times, at least once more, where Denji's like, I'm tired of what you're talking about. I want to go see the penguins. And she's just like, no. Apparently, Asa didn't know how to seduce a boy. She really just knew how to talk. So she decided her grand plan was, we'll go to the aquarium. I'll do a whole bunch of research at the library to learn about all the animals. And then he will fall in love with me just from being in my presence. Which is a very stupid idea. Don't try it. It doesn't work. Just saying random facts won't get anyone's panties wet. Just saying. They go back and forth a little bit until finally Asa's like, I'm not boring. I did what I was supposed to do. And we get a surprise entrance from the third horseman of the apocalypse. The girl we saw back at the school during the fight a few chapters ago, chapter like 108, I think. It is the newest addition to the lovely Makima family. She is the horseman Famine. And I'm not gonna lie, as the story was going on, I really thought she took off her hat and said, I'm the War Devil's big sister. I thought she was going to, before I scrolled down and kept reading, I thought she was gonna say, I'm her big sister, Naota. Because I just want to know what Naota is. Where's Naota? It's not Naota. It's Fami, the Famine Devil, which I didn't know this. I did some research. It didn't work. First comes Control or Conquest Devil, then comes War, Famine, and then the Death. So we're almost through the list. Now that Famine's here, she has to do something. And before anything else happens, she snaps her finger, and she and the War Devil, who is a mental construct at this point, disappear. And all Asa can hear is Famine's voice, basically saying, I took us outside for a bit, killed Denji, turned him into a weapon, and then you can get out. Just as she says that, Denji comes walking back and basically like, we have a problem. The problem being, he kept walking, trying to get to the penguins, and the hallway just kept going. He realizes that, I I've seen this happen before from the first series of Chainsaw Man. The old devil's making a return. Denji even makes a comment about it, saying that pain in the butt's back from hell. I think it's the Infinity Devil or it's not Immortal Devil. He's trapped everyone in the hotel. Denji, Aki, Power, Himeno, and the whole gang got trapped in the hotel, and Denji had to kill him, which was a really cool chapter. If you haven't read it, go back and read it. The anime episode is out now, so go watch it. Watch my reaction of it, because it's somewhere on my channel. But it's a dope chapter, and I think it's gonna be really cool for the next chapter, which I think there's another break for the holiday. But the next chapter, we're going to be seeing that devil or something a little bit different, hopefully. So that's the reaction / review of the episode. I guess it's this review. I have to give it a score. I'll give this a 8 out of 10, an 8.2 out of 10, because it had good story. It kept me wanting to keep reading it, and I really enjoyed it by the end. It was a surprise. For one, we got to see we've learned who the Famine Devil was. Awesome. And two, a really big hint to another devil showing up from the first original series of Chainsaw Man. So I'm excited. I'm surprised. I'm enjoying the series. Please let me know if you guys are as well. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. If you do like me, you can also check out my Patreon. Everything linked down below. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Peace.